everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm super excited today because I'm dropping a banging episode. Like, this is a video like I've been thinking of the perfect time to put it on here, but I think right now I'm ready. So guys, I've actually planted cassava before, but I've never gotten the opportunity, or let's just say I've never been able to process it into anything edible. For the first time in my life, I processed cassava into something edible, and guess what I did? Guys, I fried Garri. I'm not even joking, like I fried Garri. I'm not bragging, but guys, I'm good. So this was what happened. I paid a visit to my maternal village. I've been to my maternal village 3 times. The first time I was there was when I was little. The second time I was there was in 2020, and this happened to be my 3rd visit to the village. Growing up as a child, I never really had any reason to farm, but I grew up loving agriculture. So my 3rd visit to my mom's village was me going to farm. Yes, I went there to farm, and guys, it was a wonderful experience. Getting to the farm, I met with other farmers. They were all very friendly, but they kept giving me this look of, what are you here to do? You know, like, can I actually do this thing I'm here to do? They kept wondering, but it's a good thing I was able to prove myself. Yeah, I was able to prove myself worthy of being called a professional agriculturist. When I got to the farm, I had to wait for them to indicate the portion that we are to harvest. After they finished indicating the portion with sticks, we started operating the cassava. After cassavas are harvested, you replant the stems to get new sets of cassava. While uprooting the cassava, I broke my nails. Yes, I was actually on artificial nails. Before this time, I had an occasion I needed to attend, so I fixed my nails. I was actually in so much pain, so I thought to myself, do I stop? But then I was like, if I stop, I would ruin the purpose for which I was there. So I just had to continue working and making sure I didn't hurt myself more in the process. At this point, the sun went down and I was really tired because I was hungry. And for a moment, I thought I was going to pass out. I thought I was really going to pass out because I was very hungry. But thank God I didn't pass out. I just drank water and then I continued operating the cassava. After harvesting the cassava, we had to start peeling. I had so much sand in my boot, so I had to take care of that before joining them. After peeling for a while, the sun was getting extremely hot, so we had to bag the cassavas and take them to the village to continue from there. This is a tired girl thinking of how she can get back to the village where she can see something cold to drink. When we got back to the village, I got a cold bottle of soda. Then we continued with the process, the peeling, washing, and then we took the cassava to the engine for grinding. Getting to the place where they do grind the cassava, there were other villagers there too who also brought their cassava for the same purpose. Growing cassava and processing it into garri happens to be the occupation here in this community. People from other communities and town come down to this place to buy garri and resell to consumers. Garri processing is not an easy one. It takes energy and time. So before you waste that food in your house, remember the energy that was exerted into producing it and also the money you spent in buying it, because right now in the market, we all know that garri is very expensive. I was told that my grandfather was the first person who brought a grinding engine into the village. I was actually very proud to be identified as his granddaughter. In Delta State, we eat red garri, so we apply palm oil to make it red after grinding. After applying the palm oil, you mix thoroughly until the oil has spread evenly. Guys, this is my mom. She came to pick me up and yes, she brought me some food too. Thank God. She decided to assist so we could hurry up and get back home early before it gets late. After mixing the grounded cassava with the palm oil, you bag it and then tie to drain out the water. Draining out the water completely from the grounded cassava doesn't just end with you tying it. There is something called a presser where the cassavas are being loaded into and left till the next day. By the next day morning, the cassavas would have drained out all the water and then you can fry.
In the second part of the video, I'll be showing you what you do before you fry your garri. In the meantime, please don't forget to like the video, drop a comment, and if you're yet to subscribe, please don't forget to hit on the subscription button and also turn on your post notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you're going to be the first to get notified. Gracias.